Listen, man, I'm glad you clicked this video because what I'm about to tell you is about to blow your mind. And a whole lot of people, they don't even have a clue that this is going on. All right. And if you continuously watch this video, then you must be one of the awakened ones. Okay. Because you got to be very, very awake to really understand what I'm about to tell you in this video. I don't expect everybody to watch this video because it'll go over their head. It's too much for them. They can't handle the truth. But see, here's the thing you got to understand, folks. I don't know who they is, but I know they is somebody. They really exist. Whoever this they is, they are hiding the truth, man. This is what it's all about, y'all. Like, all this stuff that's going on out here, and it's not what you think it is on the surface. Man, they hiding the truth. And whatever the truth is, it must be some powerful, mind-blowing shit. All right? And also, folks, listen. The moon, the sun, the stars, none of that is what you think it is. It's not real. See, one thing you got to understand, listen. They want to keep you dumb. They want to keep people dumb. They want to keep people sleep. They want to keep people separated. This is what it's all about, so they can have control still. But anyway, let me tell you why I say the sun, the moon, the stars, the planets, all this stuff they tell you is fake. Listen, I remember back years ago, right? I had this dream. Now listen, because I'm gonna talk about dreams too, and what they really mean. I used to have dreams back in the day about like all kind of stuff. I remember I had this particular dream, right? That I was watching a science experiment on kids, and it was to get them to understand that space was like stars, moon, planets and stuff like that, astronauts. Like, I literally seen scientists in a dream, like experimenting with kids to get them to think that the sun, the moon, and stars is really what is out here on the outside. I don't even know why I had that dream. And to this day, I finally realized what it really means. Folks, listen. And so I remember back in school, if you remember in school, well, let me say this. Think about this. If you were born into this world, right? You didn't have no parents to raise you or nothing. You were just literally born into this world. And the person who brought you up, raised you up, they never told you anything about the planets, the sun, the moon, the stars. Just imagine if they never told you anything about that. When you grow up, what would you think that you're looking at? Would you say those are stars? Would you say that's the moon? What would you think that you're looking at? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You don't know. Nobody knows what it is. It's like a hologram, folks. It's like a big hologram. Like, it's a hologram. But it's not really just sun. It's not just stars. Listen, ask yourself this. Ask yourself this. If you ain't never been to space yourself, how can you believe that you're looking at a star when you see them little lights in the sky? How can you believe that you're looking at actual stars if you never even been to space at all to see it for yourself? You never been there. You never been on the actual thing they call the moon. You never been there. You don't know what it is, but it comes up every night. The sun, you don't know what that is. They just tell you what they want you to think what it is. Who's to say that the heat that we feel every day come from the sun? That might not even be where it come from. But see, once again, folks, it's all about being programmed. You know what I'm saying? Most people are programmed, bro. Nine out of 10 people that you come in contact with on a daily basis, they gonna be programmed. That's why you be thinking like, yo, is it me that's tripping? Like, why is this person acting like this? Why this person treat me like that? Why they gang stalking me? Why is he a narcissist? It's because most people are programmed, bro. They are officially robots. They the real AI. They don't need no AI. They don't need no AI. They got AI. People are AI. They bots. And you know, I be noticing it all the time. I be going out places and stuff. Man, I just be looking at people like, damn, these mugs is sleep, bro. Like literally, bro. Why am I right? Listen, have you ever been walking, right? And you seen some people walking towards you? What they do most of the time? They get nervous and get on their cell phone, don't they? Because they trying to avoid eye contact with you. You know what I mean? If you got on the elevator with somebody and then y'all just the only ones on the elevator, what they do? Get on their phone. Because they don't want to have eye contact with nobody. Just notice the shit when you go out today, when you go out to a public place and it's a lot of people around. Just notice how people's behavior is. What most people doing? They on their cell phones. They don't even want to interact with people no more. People live a fake ass life on Instagram, online. They don't have to live a real life. They robots. They can't even put their phone down to have conversations on the date. They robots, man. But nah, for real. I mean, think about it, man. The ancient Egyptians, bro, they knew what the fuck was going on. They knew what was going on. That's why they got all the knowledge. They had all the knowledge and the hieroglyphs and stuff. The ancient Egyptians know what was going on, dog. Why you think they could build pyramids that they couldn't even figure out how they built them? They don't even know how they got these big ass rocks off the ground. They don't even know how they did it. Because they was tapped into some stuff that we don't even have a clue about. Or if we do have a clue, it ain't us that know, it's them that know. The ancient Egyptians, bro, had gold on top of pyramids, on top of the cornerstone and capsule of the pyramid, and it was reflecting light from the inner chamber of the pyramid to shine up to stars and to do. Who knows what the hell they was doing, man? Man, them stars ain't just there, man. It's all for something. Everything is for a reason. They was tapped into this shit. We tapped out of it. And like I said, man, this is all about, they want to control people. They want to program people. They just want you programmed and want you dumb. That's all they want you to do, is be dumb and be slow and be programmed to be controlled so they can do whatever they want to do with you. I mean, they got most men programmed. They got most women programmed. I remember going on dates. Well, it's happened a few times. I'm gonna give you an example of how programmed chicks are. Most chicks program because they program that they have to look like this sex figure in order to attract and fulfill the wishes of a man. I mean, they've been programmed like that. Forget the class, forget the dignity, forget being a presentable, nice young woman. No, they don't want them to be like that. They want them to be hoes. They want them to exploit themselves. This is what they want. I went with this. I remember going on this date. Like I said, a couple of them one time, and I was, I'm always like, normal when I'm hanging out with chicks. But some chicks so programmed, they'll say, "Where your car at? Do you drive?" Now, mind you, I drive, but you have chicks that come up to you and say, "Where your car? Where are you driving?" Like, they so programmed in their mind that if you have X amount of assets, like a car or a house or something, then that approves of you to give them the approval to be with you. Like they program like that. And I'm just like, yeah, I really like to just ride around in black SUVs and sit in the back and be on my iPad. Like, I don't really want to go through the frustrations of driving a vehicle. I mean, I get annoyed with people real easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all find that pleasing? Like that approves of you if you are able to drive a steering wheel and get to place to place. No, I thought if you just get to place, that's all that matters. But that's just how programmed people is. It's just like getting a house. It's just like if you say people ask, "Where you stay at?" They got people thinking like this. Where you stay at? And then you say something like, oh, I got an Airbnb or something like that. They say, oh no, he ain't got it. She ain't got it. No, I thought you had it. I ain't gonna be your friend. No, we can't hang out no more. Why? All because you said you stay at an Airbnb. But you still got a roof over your head. It's the same thing with an apartment. You see, it's all about control, bro. You can never be enough out here because they make it to where you have to have the next best thing in order for somebody to approve of you. And you say, oh, I stay in an apartment. Same people that were talking about you not having no place to stay in the first place, even if you told them that you stay in an apartment, they're going to still ask you a question like, when you got a house? Oh, she stay in an apartment. She don't stay in no house, girl. Nah, she ain't got it. But it's like, and the funny thing about it is the people who do stay in a damn house, most of the time they can't even afford to pay their own damn mortgages. They can't even keep their own house up. So who's winning here? What's the point? It's all about programming, bro. They got people programmed like that, bro. They got people programmed like that. What if somebody wants to travel? What if somebody wanted to travel all across the country and travel the world and go see different places and new things, and they don't really want to settle down in a house for 15 years, paying back a loan they got from the bank? What if somebody want to live their life and go travel, bro? Does that make them a lesser person than a person with a house? No. But that's just how, like I said, folks, it's just how people is programmed, bro. That's how they wanted to be. They wanted to be like that, man. Y'all about to wake up, bro. They hiding something. They hiding something from everybody, bro. All these distractions they got up to distract you, distract me. They hiding something. They hiding the truth, bro. They don't want people to wake up. They don't want you to be smart and intelligent. They want you to be slow. They want you to be codependent, dependable. They want everybody to be dependent on everybody else. They don't want you to know you got power within yourself and you can accomplish anything all by yourself. They don't want you to know that. They even got it into with pets. They even got it programming with pets. I see so many single people with pets and dogs. It ain't even funny. And you know why most people got pets and dogs? It's because they don't want to be alone. It ain't necessarily that people care for a damn pet. People don't care. You know what I mean? People don't love no pet like they do a damn real person, like they spouse or something, and some people do. But I see so many people that are single with pets because they don't want to be alone at home. They don't want to be by themselves. They have to go and face themselves in the mirror and think and get clear understanding. Bro, back in the ancient Egyptian times, they used to make you go through a mystery school to where you had to be locked in a cell, in a dark cell for like 10, 15, 20 days type of shit. Because they know if you go on the inside, it enlightens you. It opens up your eyes to the real world. Yeah, they used to make the ancient Egyptians used to make each other, like, in order to get this knowledge, this special knowledge, you had to go inside this dark chamber for like 20, 30 days, pitch black, pure darkness. And that's how you found yourself. They don't want you to do that. They want you to have all these distractions and shit up so you don't talk and think for yourself. They want you to be codependent on somebody else. That's why people be getting mad at you when you don't do what they want you to do, because they codependent mindset program people. Feel me? Fellas, you can't be a single man. You can't be a single man over 21 years old and think everybody gonna think you cool. The girls gonna call you a player. They're gonna call you a single. They're gonna call you a player. They're gonna call you a hoe. They're gonna call you a thought. They're gonna call you every name in the book just because you are doing it the right way. You're not getting in some instant gratification ass relationship with somebody because you feel sorry for yourself. No, I gotta cross this street, y'all. They don't want people to be independent and knowing how to do things for themselves. They want everybody to be codependent. Why do you think they came up with a thing called marriages where you got to get a ring? That ring don't do shit for you. I mean, if somebody gonna cheat, they gonna cheat. Whether they got the ring on or not, you can take the damn ring off. It doesn't make a difference. But see, once again, it's all about control, bruh. That ring is a symbol of power. So that when somebody goes out, they see it. And they since they don't got one, they feel jealous, they feel upset, they feel sad, like, wow, she got a ring on, I don't got one. Look at me, I'm nobody. And that's why they want you to feel. They want you to feel like nobody. That ring don't make a difference. If somebody cheat on you, they cheat on you, period. It's gonna come to light, and the dark will come to light. The dark gonna come to light. And I'm telling y'all folks, the more you go within and you be to yourself, the more people gonna hate you for it, because they see you doing it all by yourself and you don't need their ass. And then next thing you know, you're gonna lose a friend, you're gonna lose a boyfriend, you're gonna lose a girlfriend. You know, you're gonna lose your family members, you're gonna lose family members, you're gonna lose your job. When your boss start to feel like, oh, he don't need me to tell him what to do because he know how to do everything, and you probably know how to do everything in the job, and you really good at what you do. Your boss gonna try to fire you because you just good at what you do. See, they do all this, bro, because they do all this because they want to control everybody and everything, bro. They want people to be acting like that towards you. Man, the truth in plain sight. If you got eyes, you will see. If you got ears, you will hear, man. Truth is in plain sight, bro. And like I said, man, 9 times out of 10, most of the people that you run into, they are robots. They dumb down. They program. They emotionally wrecked. So I'm making this video to let you know, man, stay to yourself. Continue to be your greatest version ever. Keep loving yourself. Keep respecting yourself. Keep putting yourself first in all things. Always put yourself first. Do not put nobody else in front of you. Do not become codependent like most of these people out here living their life and they miserable because they don't got nobody to codepend on. Be a stand-up person, man. But anyway, I just had to let you know that message, man. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Am I right? Is the sun, moon, and stars really fake? Is that a hologram? Or is it really what they said it was? Oh, let me tell you this. We used to swish every Monday in elementary school, right? Swish, right? Oh, they care about our teeth now, huh? I'll let you figure that one out. Peace.